Hey everyone, today is a special day because we're celebrating none other than Weber's birthday. Happy birthday, Weber. How are you feeling today? Thank you, John. I'm feeling great, grateful, excited, and honestly just happy to see another year. That's good to hear. Birthdays tend to make people reflective. Looking back, what's one thing you're most proud of from the past year? The past year has been a journey. I'm most proud of starting my own business. That's powerful. And what lessons are you taking into this new chapter? Definitely the importance of consistency and surrounding myself with positive people. Also, not being too hard on myself. Progress takes time. Wise words. Now let's lighten things up a bit. How are you celebrating today? Nothing too crazy, just spending time with close friends and family, good food, good vibes, and maybe a little cake. Sounds like the perfect way to celebrate. Any birthday wishes you're hoping come true this year? Yes, growth, success, and happiness. Not just for me, but for everyone around me too. You've been living in Dubai for a while now. How has the experience been for you? Dubai has been a great place for growth. It's fast-paced, full of opportunities, and it has really pushed me to think bigger and work harder. A lot of people come here with big dreams. Have you considered starting your own business while in Dubai? Yes, definitely. Dubai is a great place for entrepreneurship. I've been to build something sustainable. That's inspiring. Many people also think about investing back home while working abroad. Is that something you're doing or planning? Absolutely. I believe in building back home. While we grow here, it's important to invest where we come from, whether it's property, small businesses, or supporting family initiatives. That balance is powerful, growing abroad while uplifting home. What challenges have you faced along the way? I'd say adapting to a new environment and staying consistent. It's not always easy, but discipline and focus keep me going. Now, on a personal level, what dreams are you chasing in this new chapter of your life? I'm working towards financial stability, business ownership, and creating opportunities not just for myself, but for others as well. That's a strong vision. What words of inspiration would you share with others who are trying to build a life away from home? Stay focused and grow and never forget where you come from. And don't be afraid to start small. Powerful message. And as you celebrate today, what are you most grateful for? I'm grateful for life, for the journey, and for the people who support me along the way. Weber, if you had to define success in your own words today, what would it mean to you? To me, success is about growth and impact. It's not just money, it's becoming a better person, say. Ooh, okay, so what's the key to success? Consistency is key. What is the one decision in your life that changed your direction the most and why? The biggest decision was choosing to step out of microcomb. It opened my mind, gave me new opportunities, and taught me independence. That decision shaped who I am today. Incredible. If you could speak to your younger self right now, what advice would you give and what would you tell him to avoid? I'd tell my younger self to believe in himself earlier and not be afraid to take risks. I'd also say don't waste time doubting yourself or comparing your journey to others. Stay focused, stay disciplined, and trust the process. Weber, what advice would you give to people in their 20s and 30s when it comes to learning and preparing for the future? In your 20s, focus on learning from your bosses and mentors. Be humble, absorb everything you can. This is your foundation stage. In your 30s, it's time to take action. Start something of your own, even if it's small. Use the experience and knowledge you gain to build your own path. Don't wait for the perfect time. Start where you are. That's powerful. Now, how should people approach life in their 40s, 50s, and beyond? In your 40s, focus on building and stabilizing your business. This is the time to grow, expand us through employment. In your 50s, start enjoying the fruits of your hard work. Travel the world, explore new cultures, and reward yourself. You've earned it. Then in your 60s and beyond, slow down and focus on family. Spend quality time with your children's children, their partners, and your loved ones. That's where true happiness and legacy really live. Weber, let's turn to something different. Do you have any thoughts on the Constitutional Amendment Bill number 3 in Zimbabwe? I'm not really into politics or political games. But anyway, let me give you my honest synopsis. Yes, it's a very important issue for Zimbabweans. From what I understand, the bill proposes major changes like extending the presidential term from 5 to 7 years and shifting the election of the president from the people to parliament. Any constitutional change must reflect the will of the people. It's important that citizens are fully involved and understand how these changes affect democracy and governance. Do you think this bill is good for the future of Zimbabwe, or are there concerns people should be aware of? I think there are mixed views. Some people believe the changes could bring stability and improve governance systems. But others are concerned that it may reduce direct public participation and concentrate more power in leadership structures. My view is that transparency, public consultation, and accountability are key. Whatever decision is made should benefit the nation as a whole and protect democratic principles. That's what we love to hear. Before we wrap up, any message for people who look up to you or are inspired by your journey? Just keep going. No matter how slow things seem, don't quit. Your time will come. Weber, if you don't mind me asking, how old are you? I'm old enough to understand life better and young enough to keep chasing my dreams. I measure my age not just in years, but in lessons learned, challenges overcome, and growth achieved. Weber, as you celebrate another year of life today, what legacy do you want to leave behind, and how do you want people to remember you? I want to be remembered as someone who never gave up, who stayed true to his values, and who helped others rise. A legacy for me is not about wealth, it's about impact, about the lives you touch and the difference you make. If I can inspire even a few people to believe in themselves and keep going, then I've lived a meaningful life. Weber, it's truly been a pleasure talking to you today. Thank you for sharing your journey, your wisdom, and your vision with us. I just want to wish you many more years of life, good health, and success. May you continue to grow stronger, wiser. I appreciate it. That means fine wine.